I watched a number of videos, and one of them showed a Rode Micro. Yeah, the boom mic. As soon as you take that mic and you face it the wrong way, it's not going to sound great. Also, if you use the internal WAV file of the fulaim, it's negative 6 dB decibels and is lower than the original sound. I'm not sure if it's me, the fulaim, or a setting that I've done. I try to keep it at default 3 of the 5 bars on the thing. So yeah, it gives me the neutral sound. When I have level 14 of my Sony, yeah, I sound pretty damn good. Maybe I need to put it on 2 dB. I'm not 100% sure. I just don't get the perfection of things in today's times. The Fulaim X5, it is with noise canceling. And while I'm listening to the microphone and the Sony, I'm not sure if I'm 100% satisfied. I may be able to hear the distant sounds of the traffic there. I am going to re-listen to this shot. But here it is, and my microphone's right here on top. With all the iron, 2.4G, and everything else involved here, as soon as I turn my back, you may not hear me. And the wind is kicking, and I am and you should be able to hear me. This is where the test is ideal, being that far away from the actual unit. Now remember, I'm using a scooter. The scooter might cause some issues with the interference. Electronics, we have to think about electronics. So I am going to shut my scooter off, and what I am going to do is I'm going to walk back just a little bit. And I'm going to be the same distance, right? And check 1, check 2, check 3. The last time I did this, I used my scooter and I was all the way back there. Now, if you can't hear me, and I do a ruffle, I'm going to see if I can remember to put this in. It's going to be a little difficult for me to see the light. Take. And on that take, I am now doing external recording. Nobody talks about tests with external recording. If you're using the internal recording, thank you. The internal, the fulaim's transmitter's recording, right? How many minutes are you allowed to record with the transmitter, going to the receiver, doing your video? How long will this last? They say that the camera, could record and overheat. Well, what about the fulaim? It's supposed to run up to 6 hours per charge. Now, does that include the recording of the WAV file, noise canceling, and the receiver picking up? Think about that one. I think you get up to 6 hours. I recorded and I went to pick up the unit to do my review of a kickstand, and I got halfway through, I lost it all. I lost all the audio. I didn't use the internal recording. That's where I am going to turn it if it's flashing or not. I can see it, and it's over. When I do my recording, I can't remember where I stopped and where I ended. And I'm like saying, did I do that much recording with the fulaim that I only got half of the internal recording? Yeah, I make a ton of mistakes, people, and it happens. If you want somebody to make a perfect video, we need to go to fulaim and watch their videos. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this clip, and I'm going to take it off of the external Sony microphone and just use the fulaim with noise canceling. All right, so the boat's open. I'm on noise canceling. Noise canceling's off now, and I want to see if they blow the whistle one more time. This way, this microphone could pick everything up, and that boat is 4 pairs away, and that's like 700 feet away from me. And here the boat's coming out. Should blow the horn one more time. Nah, I don't think so. I'm going to end it and take it on off of the actual recording. The fulaim only. Alright, so even though we have highway traffic away and we have the boat on a loudspeaker announcing what they're going to be doing, and that's all the natural sounds of the fulaim to the GoPro audio soundboard. It's using the Andy Sin coiled cable, the TRS to TRS. They all come from just about the same manufacturers, these cords. There's nothing different than Rode, DJI, or even You Got It, yeah, fulaim's cord. They all do a nice job. It just happens to be the cord I have right now. Well, I am going to go for a spin. I can't put you on my helmet because I changed my helmet, need to put a new mount on. I hope you learned something from this video. If you got something to say about the fulaim X5, your experience with it, post it down below. If you're looking to get one and you want to see some tests, let me know. I could put it on a remote control car and let it go 600, 700, 800 feet like it's supposed to and see if it works while I'm facing it with the camera. But what are you going to see at 600, 700, 800 feet? A speck. This is a distance test. Test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And we're pretty far down. Distance test. We're gonna just go forward. See how far we can get talking to the actual RC going down, and it is going pretty far, and I have to just keep on going. I could turn around here, and that sounds like when you go pretty quick the actual camera. And here we go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and it's over. All right. I'm going to say, hey, I'm Fish. Thank you very much for joining me on the show of the fulaim X5. And off we go. Oh, yeah. I got things to do, things to get ready, and get on going. So, yeah, congratulations to the GoTrack scooter. 100 miles hitting on there and a few more. Have a great one.